This is a presentation for the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year A. The core concepts, which are always good to read, of course, before you take the session. I'll read them to you today. This Gospel invites us to become humble enough to receive God's revelation, to come to the Father through the Son, and to let Christ carry our burdens with us. Jesus calls us not to a burden-free life, but a life yoked to Him, a life of grace, humility, obedience, and peace. So the materials for today are, again, the Gospel characters, and you can add the figures of the Last Supper as well, some of the apostles. And this is how the presentation goes. Today we're going to read the Gospel, again of Matthew, that tells of Jesus spreading his good news. A word to understand here that you may not know already. Oh, a yoke. A yoke is a wooden frame placed over the shoulders of animals like oxen so that they can pull a heavy load together. So that word will come up in today's reading. Let's light our candle. It comes again from St. Matthew's Gospel, and it's actually a sequence these past 3 Sundays. Jesus said, "Come to me, all you that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Beautiful words of our Lord for us to think about today. Now, many times you will add your own little words in between, not interrupting the passage, but yes, joining it together. I'm just giving you basically the idea of how one could use the materials and present the materials as a focal point, and you will say what you will say in between things to engage your children. So here are the I wonder questions for today. I wonder what Jesus means when he says, "Come to me." How can we come to Jesus ourselves? I wonder what kinds of things can make people feel weary and tired inside. They'll have plenty of things to say with this. I wonder what a heavy burden might feel like in someone's heart, or how it might look in someone's life. How does Jesus help us, I wonder, to carry hard things? How does he help us? So you get the basic I wonder question, which is there in the guide, but you'll repeat it, pronounce it in a slightly different way, just to help the children enter into the zone that you're wanting them to reach. I wonder how prayer can help us come close to Jesus. I wonder why Jesus says his burden is light. I wonder what that means.